You tell me. I think it's a bit moss covered. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit late with this video, but we've been busy away, busy sailing and living off grid. We did take a tour to Carnasseria Castle, very well preserved minister's mansion, not far from Ardfern. The castle sits atop a hill like many castles, bit of a steep climb up, but nothing difficult. The slots you can see almost at ground level are for muskets rather than bows and arrows. Visiting the castle is free, which is superb. You can enter and even go up the staircase. Inside, yes, been ransacked, but the walls have been preserved fantastically. But in its day, that was a fantastic fireplace. And from the third floor, the views around the valley are fantastic. Watch out for the marauders. Spiral staircases are a little bit tight and steep. Just watch your footing. Today, planning on moving up to Loch Aline. Quite an easterly blowing at the moment, which actually isn't too bad for us. It should make good sailing. We have to go down around Dorus Mor and up the Sound of Luing, and across the Firth of Lorne, and round into the Sound of Mull. So, yeah, a day of sounds and firths, but it's about a 7-hour run from here. Sound of Luing, slack water is round about 12, something like that. I'm aiming to be entering the Sound of Luing from the south at around about 12:30, and that should give us a good run up through the Sound and out. It might mean that we've got a little bit against us going around Dorus Mor, but we'll see. Because it's about 8.5 miles from here to the Sound of Luing. And as usual, I've done my sail plan. So the weather today, 10 to 17 knots, southeasterly. Sea state's not a problem, it's overcast. Could get a problem later today. It's 9 gusting 24. up around Loch Aline from the south. So really I want to be, if I'm going on a pontoon and it's potluck, I want to be facing into the wind for tonight if possible. Anyway, so Dorus Mor, it's just over 4 miles from here. Start of the Sound of Luing, about 8.5. So I've said the North Stream starts around 12:30. That's where I'm really heading for that, to get into there. So that means leaving here between 10 and 10:30, and should get us in around 1800. Because as you can see, with a few dog legs, speed up a little bit through the Sound of Luing. We might even speed up more than that, and then we'll see. With the winds, we ought to be in before 1800. I would hope that we can run a little bit faster than I've planned on here. What happened? Hey? Yeah.
Freeze neutral.
Oh. Okay.
Just trying to keep us away from that island.
Yeah.
Okay, why I know we're not in the best sailing. Well,
Well, we're on the way. Gone a bit early this time. No surprise there. It was Janet that wanted to get underway, so we're just going to sail slowly down Loch Craignish, and hopefully we'll not arrive too early. It'll look nice ahead of us. So just ahead is Dorus Mor, which is at the end of the Craignish Peninsula. We're still sailing nicely.
yep, I'm still in control.
I'm doing the technical bits on the sail. Going between us and that yacht there. So it was a good sail down Loch Craignish. And yes, we did arrive at Dorus Mor a little bit early, so we had tide against us only just, but we did need to start the engine to help us around. But once around the point, we could shut the engine off and start to sail again, heading for the Sound of Luing. Had a good passage up the Sound of Luing, sailing all the way up. There's Flabber over there with the lighthouse, and then we actually lost the wind around Inish Island and had to motor then the rest of the way to Loch Aline. Once in Loch Aline, we decided to go on a mooring and facing the wind. Do hope you've enjoyed our video again. If you are not a subscriber, please do subscribe. Only about 20% of our viewers subscribe. It all helps. Give us a thumbs up and a hype.